literally steps on. Yes, please.
Like the gold down here.
It is the gold.
I'm obsessed.
You may open it for you? Sure. Thank you. You saw the newest comment. Yeah.
Now I'm gonna start calling you that.
Cause there was something I posted on Twitter, and I can't remember what I posted. Oh, it was like something about spelling my name. It's like I hate it when people. Oh, I have to pull it up because I'm gonna butcher it.
Might have to scoot over.
Oh, you gotta pump up your chair. Pump it up. Now I gotta find that thing I posted. I don't really post on Twitter anymore. I'm not really a huge fan of Twitter. I know, he loves that thing. Now he just sits on top of the playpen. Who liked the stream before it started? We can't lower the bar too far. You've seen Cass. Oh, thanks. I gotta switch it to live chat. I do that every time.
He tells you every time.
He does, because he knows me. How was your week? It wasn't too bad. How was your week? Oh, here it is. It says, everyone calls you Cass, just assumes it's short for Cassandra, but really your name is Casserole. And I said, yeah, but it's spelled with a K. Chris doing her good deed for the week. Now she can be evil.
Me either.
Where am I at? Will you
Bash.
stop stepping on all... He literally stepped on all of the items on my desk, which includes the keyboards. Waves high. Or we do it how Zion does it. He does this.
Cat butthole.
He does it with the thumb. He does it like this. He goes high like this. Good day, you two. Good day to you. Hey, Tracy.
Good day.
It's the last of the good stuff.
It's the crack.
Mm-hmm. It really is. Oh. Did I tell you my weird... You know about my weird cravings when I was pregnant?
Yeah.
The fresh, clean dishes in the freezer air.
Yeah, I actually did that, though, and it did smell really good after you said it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the dishwasher.
The freshly cleaned dishes?
Yeah.
Ow! Oh, did you pinch your finger?
Yeah, it's okay.
Oh, it's okay. What does it make it better?
This is my fat one.
Oh, the one I got bruised?
Yeah. Thank you.
We're gay. But X is great. Now you can call him Zeets. No. I don't do that. I don't do that. It's been a year since Zion was born, and he's getting so big. It'll be a year on Saturday. I can't believe it. He's getting so big.
X like the...
Like X. Twitter.
I thought...
What?
I thought meant the drug.
There's a drug called X?
Yeah,
like ecstasy?
Yeah.
Oh.
I was like, okay.
I just know it by its formal professional name. Ecstasy, not
X.
I'm always evil. My week is going great because I'm on vacation. Lucky you. Bashing things is all in a day's work. For him, it is. He's investigating your bag over there.
My bag?
Mm-hmm. I need to look up and see how much ice makers are. How much does Zion weigh now? Oh, I don't know. Who knows? A lot? We haven't weighed him in a little bit. He has his next appointment next week. So many trailers and other info in the last few days. I know. I saw that, especially today. There's some... Bash. He's going to try to get up
Bash,
in there.
get out of my
and then
bag.
You're not going to realize that he
Is in there?
is in there and you're going to take him home.
No, I'm just going to take him home and never bring him back.
You can't take my kitty.
I don't even know if he'll get along with my cat. Or if my cat will get along with him. Come here.
He probably would get... He gets along with everybody.
Yeah.
He's the complete opposite of Nissa.
My cat, it just takes a while for her to get used to, you know. Spinning around over here.
Let's see, I was trying to think of what all... There was a Bridgerton trailer. There was a Heartstopper
Fallout.
trailer.
Fallout?
Yeah, but I'm trying not to see that trailer, actually. Was there another Fallout trailer? Oh.
Why not?
What do you mean, why not? Oh, why won't I watch the trailer? Because I want to be completely surprised.
Okay.
I do that with some shows. Some shows I want to watch a trailer, and then other shows I don't want to watch a trailer. Pokescast, where's the Fallout trailer reaction? Poke.
Yeah.
Listen here. I'm still trying to get old stuff to come up. I'm still trying to get our movie to come up, and it doesn't want to.
Yeah, we did an anime movie, and it's not coming up, so...
It's
Yeah.
reacting like, the Lord of the Rings. Cat hair. Man, the angel reactions have been reduced significantly, it feels like. So many people have reached out to me, and they're like, when are you getting back to Angel? And I was like, dang, okay. I'm trying.
Why? Because the copyright thing?
No, because I'm doing the last season of Young Royals right now. And, well, I'm done watching Young Royals. And then I'm about to watch another Angel episode. Tomorrow? No. Yes? Yeah, I think I'm about to actually watch another Angel episode. But I don't remember when it's going to come on. Because I changed up my video schedule, like, completely. Because it was getting so out of hand where I was, like, falling behind. I'm still behind, but, like, I think this new schedule is going to help me out a lot. Because I had a cap on some of my tiers in my Patreon. And I had to shorten the cap. And then I cut it off at, like, I think the top one I just cut it off by 2, and then I cut the other one off by 1. But still, like, I'm just trying to figure out, like, time for, like, everything and everyone in my life. And then I'm like, the only thing I can control is Evil QK. Oh, yeah, he loves doing that. Yeah, the only thing I can control is Evil QK, which means, you know, cutting off some of the stuff for the... Bless you. Which is a good problem to have. You know, I'm not complaining about that, but also, like I said, I think I'm pretty sure I said it last stream, but just making sure that everything in my life is, like, getting the right amount of my time and everything, so... My ladies gotta have some of my time, too.
Yeah, sorry, guys.
So her and video stuff and work and... Well, work, I can't do anything about it. It's Monday through Friday, 8 to 5. Like, yeah. And it makes a lot more than this does right now. So that one, yeah. And then, even though my passion career-wise as Evil QK. Yeah. But we'll get there. I'm not ever stopping, so I just want people to know that. I'm trying to figure out how to fix the schedule, which I think, like I said, I think this new schedule is going to work out a lot better. Because I didn't want to do anything on the weekends, because, like, that's when I want to spend time with you and Zion. And then Wednesdays, like, I want to still stay going live. Because going live means a lot. And then, yeah, just also trying to work in, like, still somehow do movies at some point. But, yeah. Anywho's. That's what's going on. Just a lot of stuff. Man, oh, I already read that part. MFS stained glass is haunted. I know. So Zion fixed it and broke it again, and I honestly don't know how to get it to turn back on. I need to replace it because Tracy, you sent me the wires and stuff, but I just haven't had a second to replace them. I just realized I still have my food over here. I haven't even eaten it yet.
Eat your food.
Yeah, I've been chit-chatting. It's okay, because it's still hot. Alien Romulus trailer, Star Wars Acolyte trailer. Have you seen that?
Star Wars Acolyte. What is that? Is that the new Star Wars coming out?
I guess. I don't know.
What?
She's a big Star Wars fan.
Yeah, I mean, if you can't tell, you know.
Did you want to try some of her naan?
Sure. Thank you. That's good.
Is it good?
Yeah. Try not to chew on the mic here.
Happens. I think there was one video where I was like chewing on ice and I was like trying to not be close to it, but I'm sure there was times where I like didn't even. Hello, casting girlfriend. Hello, Kirby.
Hi. I knew someone named Kirby before. Back in the day.
That was one of my bridesmaids.
Oh, really? Haven't had any bridesmaids yet.
Do you know who you would choose?
100%.
Anna and Jasmine?
Well, I mean, I feel like, you know, they'd definitely be on your side. But no, I'm taking Anna, sorry. Just kidding. Not really, I'm not really kidding.
That's not weird at all.
I'm kidding, no.
You two have like a weird relationship. It's kind of funny.
What do you mean?
Well, the fact that she's my ex, and then you guys have like a lot. Anything that we don't have in common, you have in common with her. And you guys like, they hang out and talk, and they're like best friends. You guys even like you guys were playing on the playground together, and you guys were swinging around in tandem on this like thing in the playground. Jasmine and I are always staring at each other like, what the fuck is happening? It's so weird. Nah. But, I mean, I'd prefer for you guys to be like that versus, like...
Not liking each other?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Anna's cool. But yeah, no, obviously it's going to be Kaylee and Angel. They would be my bridesmaids.
I accidentally called Kaylee Gabby. Her dog, that's her dog's name.
Yeah, she's cute.
Because they were asking if you were bringing Yuki to, like, on Friday.
Yeah.
Are you?
Can I? Or
You can.
Okay. I feel like that would, like, be better so I won't be stressing out about her being at the house. And
Yeah,
I
I
just,
said-
like, clean and stuff.
Yeah, I said, I don't know. And I said, well, they were like, if she doesn't, then who's going to take her out? And I said, well, her roommate, Gabby, will take her out. And they were like, Gabby? Who's Gabby? I was like, her roommate. And they were like,
dog.
no. And I was like, oh, wait. The roommate's name isn't Gabby. It's Haley. Her dog's name is Gabby.
Yeah.
Well. Anyway. You know those. I can't wait for that new Beetlejuice to come out.
Yeah, Jenna Ortega. Man. What?
Excuse you?
I love Jenna Ortega. She's a great actress.
She is a great actress. Notice on Patreon there is a new thing, collections. Does that mean the upper tier is going to be able to access all the unedited vids now? I'm slowly working on it, yes. Yeah. It's because I'm so sick and tired of them, like, waiting on them to fix that. That they did add the collections option for us, so I've been slowly adding like collections in, at least for like new shows right now, and then I'll start adding older ones later on so that like all of the upper tiers can get access to everything. Because I mean, you're an upper tier for a reason.
You look so,
so
cute.
cute.
I need to take a picture. Can you take a picture?
You ruined it.
Where's your phone?
So
Where's your phone?
I don't know, right there.
Take a picture. Shh.
Don't move.
I'm trying not to. How do you open up your thing on here?
Oh, babe.
Oh. Damn. Man. Bash. Bash.
Did you get it?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, he's so cute.
Look.
The smush face. He's so stinking cute.
That's what he looks like right now. It's adorable. All right, one more. All right.
What you eating? Butter chicken. Jasmine animated it. And Jasmine made naan, like homemade. She made homemade naan. It's very bueno.
It's pretty good.
Still planning to watching Marvel films. I guess if that's what you want to do that.
Yep.
Yeah, okay. Yes.
100%.
Yeah, we'll watch them together. As soon as I can get this stupid anime video up.
Yeah, she's been trying to do it for a while.
What's it been? Like a week and a half that I've been trying to get that up?
It's been a while, yeah.
It's okay. It's not any louder than the fridge. It's like an inside joke because when I got this new mic, I was like, oh, you know, it's so good. You can't hear the fridge anymore because you know how loud the freaking fridge is or whatever. Before I even put filters on the mic though, because like I don't know that you're supposed to put filters on this kind of mic, so you can still kind of sort of hear it. Like they can probably hear it right now. But when I turn the filters on, it basically only has the sound like around this area.
Mm-hmm.
Like all the way around. And so then they wouldn't be able to hear it, but I didn't know I was supposed to throw filters on it. But yeah. So I was like being over like cocky and like, I'm like, yeah, because I was so happy because I mean, this is an expensive mic. Like I bought expensive ass shit. I probably spent like $1,000 because I had to get that or it wouldn't work. And then I got this and then I spent like $100 on this nice ass arm. But because my old arm was like $8 from like Amazon or whatever. Bash. But yeah.
Yeah, I bought some pretty expensive studio mics back in the day, so I know how much this one is. That's for sure. For sure. You get it? Because it's a Shure microphone. Mic? Yeah, bought
You're hot. Collections, that's awesome. Yeah, so, well, as in, like the playlists, as in what, like, YouTube has. But instead, there's, like, they call it collections instead of playlists. What are you whining about? Cass, always a bride, never a bridesmaid. Or something like that. I've only been married once.
I haven't been married yet.
I was a maid of honor one time.
I haven't been a maid of honor either. Hi, Bash.
I didn't really do that good of a job as maid of honor, though, to be honest. I could have if I, like, put more initiative in it, but... So I kind of feel bad because I was, like... Oh, my bad. I wasn't, like, the greatest of maids of honor. And then my brother was my maid of honor.
Jack?
Oh, don't knock that over. Mm-hmm.
That's mine. That's mine as well. I play with the hair tie?
He's obsessed
I
with your
might need
stuff.
that later.
Ooh. I'm curious about your opinion on sleeping arrangements. Did you ask your partner in the past on which side of the bed you slept on? Or do you just sleep? Or do you just go to sleep no matter what side you take? I did. I asked you. Remember?
At my house?
Yeah, because you haven't slept over here.
Yeah. Yeah. I definitely, it matters definitely for me because I have my own side that I like to sleep on if it's my bed.
I do too.
But if it's like her bed, I would be like okay with whatever side that she.
But we actually sleep on the other side, like, of each other. Because I like to sleep on the left side of the bed and you like to sleep on the right side of the bed.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it just kind of worked out.
Yeah. I never noticed that I like to sleep on the left side of the bed.
What?
I never noticed that I like to sleep on a certain side of the bed. But I do. That is so true. Okay.
I've always slept on the left side.
Really?
Always. I never really thought of myself as, like, that's my spot. But every time I ended up, like, in a bed or something, I always go for the left spot.
So in your bed, do you sleep on the right or left side?
On the left side.
Oh, really?
Where I've been sleeping.
Well, I haven't slept in your bed yet.
Yeah, but you know which one's my nightstand.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, no, I definitely like sleeping on the right side, so.
Don't you step all over my... This kitty. Non-homemade, so store-bought. No, non as in N-A-A-N. Not non as in N-O-N. The non... Chris, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. That was
Come
a little
on.
joke.
Come on. Did you find it so surreal that you were having labor pains on live stream? I think in my mind, I was like, I kind of knew I was in labor, but then also I was like, it's not going to happen though for at least a couple more days because like my contractions were not regular and like I was so sure that I wasn't having him that day, but I was like, it's going to be soon because I was going through contractions. They just weren't regular.
I don't know what that feels like.
It feels like your body and like your pressure. Like, have you ever felt like pressure that it like almost goes from your toes up to your like eyeballs and you can feel it in your eyeballs?
I've had that with just like a migraine, but not my whole body.
Where your eyeballs kind of feel like
they're gonna pop out.
They're gonna pop out?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's like that. He's trying to get my nun. It feels like that, but like throughout, at least for me, I felt it in my, like throughout my whole body, so it kind of like would.
So like you knew something was about to pop
up.
out of your body. That's what it felt like. I guess.
Kinda.
Okay.
But I didn't feel it necessarily in that area yet. At that point in time, I just kind of like I almost felt it like throughout my whole body. Pretty crazy. I'm never gonna get married. Is that what you're wanting? How do you want Angel to end? I want Angel to end where he's with Buffy. I was so Team Gunn and Team Fred, like, but they didn't end up together, so I want her and Wesley to end up together. Gunn, I'm not entirely sure. I kind of want him to go, I want Gunn to go back to what he used to be. Back to his roots. I'm trying to think. Who else is there?
I've never seen it.
No, I know. Well, Spike, obviously, but for Spike, I don't think Spike necessarily needs a partner because he's just a badass dude on his own.
Don't play with that.
Trying to think if there's anything else. I mean, that's what I know, at least at the moment. On the left side of the bed, you probably also put your toilet paper under instead of over. I don't. Toilet paper has to be over. He loves being up there. It's like a little hammock. Well, a big hammock compared to him. Maybe I need to get him a hammock. A little cat hammock. You want a cat hammock? Lorne, I don't know. I think he's kind of already doing what I want him to do. Maybe like him go back to doing more entertainment versus like a PR standpoint. I always thought that Lorne was gay too, but he's said some comments about women that I'm like, what?
He just smacked me in my face.
He did. He likes to do that. Don't do that. You don't hit ladies.
He's so feisty. Come here.
No, I need to get him a hammock, apparently. If and when you guys go to a con, what do you think you will dress up as? Oh, we haven't had this conversation. What do you want to dress up as?
Probably a Star Wars character.
Which one?
Chewbacca
and Han?
I think, no. Chewbacca and Han. Would I be Chewbacca? I feel like I'd be Chewbacca.
Wait, because of the hair?
Yeah. I think probably maybe Shin. Probably
Who?
dress up like her from the new Star Wars that just came out.
Oh, yeah.
I forgot what it's called. I don't know. I kind of want to dress up like Bo-Katan though, for real.
That would be hot.
Yeah. What about you?
I don't know if I necessarily have a preference.
Sabine, yes. Sorry.
I want to wear pants. Because I don't like to wear shorts or dresses or skirts or anything. So as long as I have pants, I'm good.
I mean, you can wear pants with anything. Wear leggings,
I'm loving this naan.
Yeah?
I'm done with this, though. You want any of it?
Oh, no, I'm okay. Thanks, baby.
I think going as, like, Faith would be cool. Or, like, maybe one of the characters from Motherland. Or Alexa. And Harmony. I kind of like Harmony. I kind of don't. She gets a little bit on my nerves. I just think that's her character, though. I don't want her to die. I mean, that's for sure. Like, I want her to... I don't know. Maybe have a little bit more importance or... get over Spike. That's what I want for her. Only a savage would put the toilet paper roll under. I don't know if I've met anyone that does that. Other than just, like, going to a place and it be under.
I do it sometimes by mistake. If I'm, like, rushing.
No, you can't. You can't do that. It's not allowed.
Yeah. So now you know if somebody does it, it's me. And it would be by mistake, but I'll try to make sure I don't do
You
that.
also leave the toilet seat lid up.
Mm-hmm. What do you mean?
And I always put it down because I like it down. But you always leave the toilet toilet lid up.
Oh, I didn't know you like it down.
Yeah.
Okay.
You haven't noticed that every time that you've gone in there and you left it up that I end up closing it?
No, but I did kind of notice that today, but I saw you sit on it, so I was thinking
that's true.
Maybe you closed it
so
because you sat on it. Okay, well then I'll make sure I'll close that then.
Well, you don't... I'm just saying. Like, you don't have to. It's just things that I do.
Mm-hmm. Is there anything else?
Probably, but not any that are, like, on my mind.
Okay.
But those are, like, my OCD things. So that's why I'm saying, like, you don't have to do those things. I'm just going to go back and, like...
Yeah, but I'm going to be mindful of it.
Well, I know, and I appreciate it. Bash keeps going high and looking ready to pounce on Cass.
Mm-hmm.
He always does. He could be bi. I guess he could be, yeah. I don't know. I just always... I don't really have a good gaydar, though. But... he could be. Is that you?
I have no idea, maybe.
I can look and see if it's me. I don't think it's me. Nope. Because the only people that text me is you. Or it's the group chat.
It is Snapchat.
Oh. Who'll be chatting you on Snap?
Angel.
Oh, you could go as Tally and Hillary. I don't even remember who Hillary is. Ahsoka and Ventress would be hot from Star Wars verse.
Yes, Ahsoka, 100%. That would be some crazy makeup I'd have to put on to go as her, though. That'd be nuts.
I love Rosario Dawson.
Me too.
Loving the toilet etiquette discussion, right? Speaking of that, have you seen Jane the Virgin?
Yeah.
You have?
Mm-hmm.
You saw the whole thing?
Maybe. I mean, it was a while ago. Why?
Rosario Dawson's in it. She's gay.
No, I don't remember that.
Okay, then you didn't watch the whole thing.
Okay.
That's like the final season.
Yeah, no, I watched like the first couple.
It gets so much better. I love that show so much. And it's got Reagan something. Reagan. It's not Mills. What's her last name? Reagan something or other. She's really good looking. I'll show you a photo.
Yeah, because I kind of want to know who you're talking about now. Reagan something.
She's good looking. You would like her. Especially, she was in Jane the Virgin.
There was a lot of people in Jane the Virgin, like, that are now famous, I feel like.
Is it Mills?
Like
Was I right?
Jenna Ortega.
Oh, no, that is not who I was thinking of.
Was in Jane the Virgin, but she was her as a kid. Did you know that?
Yeah, I did know that. Oh, Bridget Reagan.
Bridget Reagan. Yep.
See?
Okay. Yeah. She's older than I am.
Well, you know my type. Ooh, she's an Aquarius.
Isn't that what you are?
Yeah. I had to think about it for a minute. She was a redhead at one point.
Have you ever dated another Aquarius?
No. Back in, like, high school, but I don't feel like that counts.
Nah, not really. You're, like, not even fully
And it was a
developed in high
dude, it
school.
don't count.
Yeah, no, not at all.
His birthday was a day before mine or something. Like, we had too much things in common or whatever, and I'm like, are you a lesbian?
I mean, you didn't even know you were a lesbian in high school, so...
True. True. Speaking of, have you seen Drive Away Dolls? I have not.
Nope.
For me, at least, I don't need to be married to love and honor her because I will be there for her no matter what happens. Aw. That's nice. And I'm not saying that you have to be married. I was just curious if you were wanting to be married or
Yeah.
or not.
Because you don't have to be married in order to, you know, be committed to someone fully for the rest of your life, you know? Mm-hmm. I would like to get married because I've never been married before, so I want the hoe.
You want I just want the hoe.
The whole ceremony and everything like that, you know? But, yeah. To each his own.
What's your sign?
I want the hoe, too. I'm an Aries.
Same as Zion.
Yep.
My dogs have a drinking problem, so I have to keep the toilet lid closed and it's more aesthetically pleasing. Well, I don't feel like the dogs would lick out of the toilet, but...
One time I caught my cat trying to drink out of the toilet. It was fucking weird.
Katniss is special.
She's super special.
I just found her account and I love your vids. Oh, thanks! Thank you so much. And is it Anika? Hillary was Garrett's wife. Oh, I remember. What? No, we ain't going as Tally and Hillary.
Who dat?
Tally's that one redheaded girl I showed you that one time.
Oh, yeah, that you said I would like?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But in the show, she likes this one guy a lot, and she loses her virginity to this guy. And then it turns out that he was married, and they were wanting, like, a third person. And she was like, hell no.
In the show?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And she was like, hell no. So they were saying the girl, the wife, and Tally. I was like, no.
Did they actually ever get together in the show, or?
No.
Okay.
Because she shut that shit down, like, that episode. If we're going if we're going as anyone in that show, it would be Tally and General Alder. But you would have to be General Alder, because I can't be General Alder, because I want to be with General Alder. So.
What does General Alder look like?
That.
Oh. Okay. Maybe a brown version of her.
Chris, I love how you always have to, like, correct me. And I don't mean that to sound bitchy or sarcastic or whatever. Like, I'm being serious. It's because, like, I feel like any time that I say something wrong or anything, Chris, like, corrects me. I have a question for Max. Do you have any tattoos or scars?
Yes, both.
Is that it?
I have this scar right here. That's pretty gnarly. And I have this tattoo.
That you and Anna
That me and
weirdly
Anna-
have? That's the same?
Well,
and almost in the
mine
same
is
spot?
from Sounds of the Lambs. I don't know if hers is. I keep moving, sorry, but this is what it looks like. Yeah. Show my muscle, too. No, I'm kidding. I have this one. And then I have 2 on my legs, on my thighs, 1 on my ankle, and 1 on my stomach. So I have a couple.
How many did you say you had? What was it, 6?
It's like 7, I think.
7?
Mm-hmm.
I have more.
Oh, and then I have this bat here. It's one of my favorites.
Not the cover up.
No, the cover up for my exes.
Mhm.
No, it's the one on my stomach.
Mm.
Mm-hmm. Hey, you can't say anything, okay? You have a tattoo of you and Anna's married date on your arm.
We are planning on getting a divorce
Uh-huh.
tattoo. I just don't know what.
That means my birthday is coming up. Yes, my birthday is coming up, actually. It's on April 19th.
Fact checking Cass a full-time job. It is. I'm a Scorpio, so I don't know what that says about me.
I've heard a lot of bad things about Scorpios, but I actually like Scorpios, so go ahead. Also, I feel like signs don't really tell, you know, about a person. Like, I'm just not going to like somebody just because they tell me their signs, you know, one thing. You know, you got to kind of get to know them a little bit. Right?
Yeah, I don't think necessarily people, like, I don't think that, oh, like, that person must be an Aquarius because,
Yeah, people
you know,
do that, and I'm like, hard pass.
I don't think that it defines who you are or, like, anything. I think it's interesting. I think it's funny that a lot of things that come up about Aquariuses are me.
Like what?
Like, they're just really introverted and stubborn and, I'll have to look up a bunch of this stuff.
I'm pulling it up. Honestly, I'm dead on Aries as well. Like, whenever the traits come up, I'm like, oh man, that's so me. So.
And I was dead on Gemini.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, she's a Gemini.
Mm-hmm.
My best friend that I was telling you about earlier was a Gemini.
Mm.
Or my ex-best friend, actually.
Not surprised.
Yup. Alright, so Aquarius. Let's see. Unpredictable, sometimes even moody, and often strike others as unique individuals. Leading with originality and creativity. Innovative, progressive, rebellious, and a humanitarian.
Humanitarian?
Humanitarian.
I was like, what's your...
I was like, a humanitarian. I'm not pulling up anything good here. Oh, okay, let's see this. Detached, stubborn, distant, rebellious, difficult, cranky, tactless, aloof, eccentric, obstinate. Is that what that is? What is that?
Yeah, it's not abstinent, it's obstinate.
Obstinate, yeah, fucking weird. Dogmatic, insensitive. Is this all the negative? Oh, this is all the negative ones.
Yeah.
Sorry. I was trying to find something not negative. Unemotional, unreasonable, and unpredictable. Okay. I mean...
You could, like, look up positive.
Positive, positive. Open-minded, free-spirited, intellectual, independent, inventive, friendly, outgoing, adventurous, and spontaneous. How do you feel about that? Humanitarian.
I think it's pretty accurate. Humanitarian sounds like a Floridian.
It's humanitarian in here for sure.
It's a personal take, and I have to correct myself a lot. I can't stand it when I write a comment grammatically incorrect.
Oh, same.
I get it. Trust me. The only signs I care about are the ones that says I'm with stupid. Do you have any hobbies, Max, besides being with Cassidy?
Yes, I go to the gym a lot. And that's it for right now. I am a musician, so I was playing music a lot, but kind of stopped doing that, but thinking about getting back into it. So I will probably start playing music soon when I'm not so busy all the time, because I'm kind of busy now. But yeah. I was supposed to bring my guitar so me and Anna could jam out. So
Oh, that's right.
I'm definitely going to do that on Friday so we could jam out. I'll bring both of them.
I want to listen.
Sure.
I want, like, Sonic-sized ice, though. And I feel like that's going to be expensive.
You guys know any good ice makers that have, like, Sonic ice? You should drop the links.
Because these are,
So
like...
Cass can get her ice.
I know. These are, like, massive.
Did you
Like,
look
I think
up...
this is, like, what my parents have. They have, like, something like this. I just looked up ice maker. I didn't look up anything else. You could probably put, like, tiny. Well, no, because in the ice, it's just going to show up tiny ice makers.
How about, like, ice makers?
Nugget. It says ice maker nugget.
Ice makers that make ice like Sonic ice.
There's something like this. I still think that they're kind of big.
Yeah, that's too big. Best nugget ice makers. Get some Sonic ice at home. Alright, let's see. Okay. Is that too big? Is it like that? Like that?
Those look big. Those are massive. That's the one I just pulled up. What was number 1? See, those look the closest.
All right, let's see. Ooh.
What does it say about
Sorry,
being a
y'all.
Scorpio? Ooh, let's look it up.
This is almost $500.
Of course it is, because I picked the most expensive one. I knew it was. All right, so Scorpio. You are intense and their emotions run deep. This sign is associated with sexual activity and with the transformative cycles of death and rebirth. Scorpios have great personal magnetism and great powers of persuasion or even the ability to coerce others. Their will is strong and their depth of perception is powerful.
It's intense, man.
Let me see. They said they were going to go for the gym at 8:30.
Yes.
I'm trying to find some more stuff about it. They're considered water signs and are considered the most intense members of the zodiac. Okay, here we go. Here's more. They're one of a kind, a great kisser, loves being in long relationships, reliable. They speak fluent sarcasm. They're cool, intelligent, be the best and nothing less. A loner. It's really small. A loner most of the time. Nice, sexy, sassy, amazing in bed. Proud, overthinking, stubborn, doesn't care about your money, cars, or clothes, just wants your love, loyalty, and dedication. Not a fighter, but will knock your lights out. They may seem sweet, but have a dark side that you don't want to bring out. They have a lot of love to give. It only takes a little patience, and these are worth giving it all to. Well, there you go. What kind of music do you listen to, Max?
What kind of music do I listen to?
Taylor Swift.
Okay, listen, that's not all I listen to. I listen.
Swiftie.
You already told them that.
I know, I did.
I listen to a lot of things. I've recently am on my old emo band kicks, so I've been listening to a lot of like Hawthorne Heights, Census Fail. A lot of new, like, kind of indie rock stuff like Moose Blood. I listen to a lot of music, though. So I kind of go through my stages of what genre I want to listen to at that point in time. What kind of music do you listen to?
Rock.
Mm-hmm.
I like rock. Just let it rock. I want to rock. We're weird. 2 days ago, the low was 33 and the high was 90. How's the weather there?
Oh, Jesus.
Today it was chilly.
Mm-hmm. It was 44 this morning.
Basically until like an hour ago.
Yeah, it was 44 this morning when I went to the gym. And then when I came back, it was like, well, in the afternoon, it was like 78 and 80, like 85. And then now it's dropping.
Yeah, it's 63 right now. But it's going to go down to 47. We'll have to turn the heater on tonight.
The heater?
Yes, the heater. You don't want to freeze out the boy?
I sleep with my window open.
Yeah, I understand that, Anna.
She does that too?
Yes.
What the hell?
Yes. I know. No, but you don't want to freeze out the boy.
That's true.
Otherwise, I would not turn on the heater.
You can open the window.
No, because then it's just going to make the heater want to crank on more.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, me and Kaylee don't turn on the heat at all.
I wouldn't.
Even when, like, it was cold, it was kind of really cold, we would just be, like, freezing it out.
No, because, well, I used to have an electric blanket. I don't have it anymore, but, Because that's what I used to do. I used to just end up using the heated blanket. But yeah. No, we don't want to freeze out the boy.
I understand that, baby.
Although he did sleep really well last night.
I think he likes the cold. I mean,
he woke up at 3:30 this morning. But other than that, he did sleep in until like 8 o'clock. I'm not sexy at all. I'm sure that's not true. What's your favorite song from Taylor Swift?
So, I don't have a favorite song, but let me tell you this. I have a favorite album. So, my favorite album... Man, that's a really hard question. Like, definitely not a favorite song. If I had to choose between my 2 favorite albums, it would be Evermore or Folklore. But I cannot pick a favorite song. I like too many. What about you?
Are you asking me?
No, I'm asking Adam. Sorry.
I figured you were asking Adam, but...
I like how Jasmine just, like, popped in there with the hee-hee after that.
I want to see Cass react to Finnish death metal, just cause.
You gotta finish it.
You're hilarious. Cass has a type for sure. I didn't even know that, though, because we met on...
Her.
Yeah, we met on a dating site. So it's not that I was even... Although technically I met her on a dating site too, so... That's my own fault.
Hey, it's not a bad thing.
No, I don't think it's a bad thing. I'm not saying that.
I dated all Spanish girls before you.
Yeah, you never dated a white girl.
No, I have, but it was just been a while.
I'm teasing, baby. Stop staring at me.
You're staring at me. All right.
I know, we're weird. How is Zion? He's doing good. He's got 4 teeth in total now.
The teeth.
The teeth. He's trying to walk.
Mm-hmm.
He's getting really close. Really close. I think he's got to work on his balance most of all. And he's always in a hurry. So if he just like slows down and puts his whole foot on the floor, because he does tippy toes, and then he gets too excited and then he wants to dance.
Mm-hmm.
Like, stop trying to dance.
He's been dancing a lot.
He's been dancing a lot lately. It's kind of funny. Yeah, but he does the thing where he's like...
Yeah.
And I was singing my song to him earlier, and then he was like...
He moves his whole body, too. He's like...
What words does Zion use lately? Oh, gosh. Duh is a big one.
Are you going to tell him about the...
Oh, yes. Okay.
I mean, I wasn't there, but I heard about it.
So, yeah. So, the duh thing, it was funny because he really started doing it. Anna told him that she loved him the other day. She's like, I love you so much. And he goes, duh. She was like, did you just say duh? Yeah. But then... So, we went on a walk the other day, on, like, our family walk, and, I said, Zion, your birthday's coming up in a few days. I said, what do you think? What do you think about that? And I was talking to her, and Anna's like, well, he probably doesn't know what birthdays are. And I said, well, I know, like, whatever, but, and I was like, well, birthday, usually, you... No, I said the way that you came out was through Mama's tummy. and not like Mama's coochie, like you were supposed to be. And then all of a sudden he goes, coochie. And then we're like, no! That's not one word you picked out of all of what I said. So now Jasmine's always like, coochie, coochie. Like, because Anna's like, no, stop trying to get him to say coochie.
Well, he said it.
It was hilarious.
I'm so proud of him.
It was funny. So he says that. He doesn't say it. He said it the one time. He said coochie once.
Coochie.
Coochie.
The way you say it.
Oh, the way I say
Coochie.
it is super southern. Coochie.
Coochie.
And then he said, in the middle of the night, because it's so funny. It's kind of creepy, but it's really funny too. Because you can just hear him on the baby monitor. He'll be just talking to himself. And there was one night where, he went, shit.
Who did you learn that from? You?
Either me or Jasmine, because I think we both say shit like that. Or usually if I say shit, I'm probably going to say, like, scheisse, because I just think scheisse is so pretty.
Scheisse.
Scheisse.
I mean, I thought I was the only one who said that until I met you.
I love saying it, because I think it's a beautiful way to say shit. Scheisse.
You say caca.
You say that. You say caca.
I know, I'm like, Yuki, you want to go pee-pee caca? And she's like...
I feel like the people that he picks the most of his words from is me and Jasmine.
Yeah.
Although Anna says a lot of big words, so he's probably like, I can't say that. But yeah, the duh thing he got from Jasmine.
He loves him some Jasmine, that's for sure.
Oh my gosh. That is his, like, person, man. Yep. It was funny because it went from, like, Jasmine was his person, then me. He was, like, fully attached to me. Mm-hmm. And then he went right back to Jasmine again.
Yeah.
So. I Knew You Were Trouble, which is my favorite from her.
Yeah.
Oh, Taylor Swift.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's a good one.
Gosh.
I really like her Reputation album a lot. I mean, honestly, I just like all her albums, y'all. Come on.
Is that on? Let me just eject this disc so it stops freaking out on me. It's probably Bash because he keeps stepping over everything. And then, let me.
Bashy booty. Got the bashy booty.
There goes it ejected.
Can I get a bashy kissy? Mwah.
That's not what I thought you said.
Oh. I can see how that sounds like something else. Oops.
I can't see. Oh, here we go.
Can't see without my glasses.
I can't see. Well, no, I'm blind anyway.
I know.
I'm just slowly waiting until my appointment. I had a dream that I was like, I really, really couldn't see. And, like, it kind of scared me.
You were blind?
I mean, illegally, probably. But it was, like, super fuzzy. Like, because the way that I see right now, because I'm nearsighted, and anything that gets past a certain point is kind of fuzzy anyway. But it was, like, extra fuzzy. Almost like I had something in my eyes that was, like, making it glossy or something. And so that kind of freaked me out a little bit.
I like this hoodie. I don't like it anymore. No.
Most of my clothes.
Really?
Yeah. Or they're gifts. My clothes are either gifts or hand-me-downs from other people because I hate buying myself clothes. I did buy those black jeans that you like, and the...
Oh, yeah, I really like those black jeans.
The shirt that we had on our first date, and then another shirt.
Trying to... Would you still like me if I had a mustache?
What are you talking about? My feelings for you have never changed.
I must ask you a question.
You didn't get what I said, did you?
I mean, what?
I basically just said that you had one, and
No, I know I don't because I shaved that shit.
No, I'm just teasing you, baby. I'm just teasing you. She said your son just bit my ankle.
Yes, with his 4 teeth.
He bit my shoulder the other day, and I thought, ooh, I was like, because you know my reflexes.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're scary.
Yeah.
I was like,
you freaked out because I
thought I hurt you.
Yeah.
Sorry. I still am like,
it's okay.
Freaked out about it.
Because my reflexes, I'm so like jolting.
Yeah.
You know, but he got me, and so my reflex like hit, and then he got kind of upset, and then I was like, I'm sorry, because he was behind me, because I was like on the floor, and he was like crawling all over me, and then he bit me on the shoulder, and then I like went like that, and so I guess the jolt kind of made him upset, but I was like, well, don't bite me.
It's scary.
He can dance. He can dance. He's doing it from pole to pole.
You learned that from Hooters?
Chris is trying to get me to sing the lyrics.
Are you going to do it?
No, because I do that on purpose for Chris. I purposefully don't do that.
Oh, you missed it. Batch was sitting on my lap. He's gone now.
Oh, man. Just so you know, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. showrunner is Jed Whedon, Joss's bro. Huh. I feel like you guys told me that before. Zion definitely takes after his mom in terms of vocabulary. Wait, what are you talking about? Are you talking about from me?
Yeah. Coachy.
Coachy.
Coachy. Oh, we missed one. Tracy. Maxine,
which one are you talking about?
have you always known you're gay?
Where?
Right there.
Oh. My bad.
Yes. I was just talking to her about this.
Yeah.
Ever since I can remember, like, me being alive, I've been gay. Really gay. So, yeah, it's been a thing for a while.
Yeah, she just told me about it.
Yeah.
Don't put your dingling in my drink.
Sorry.
Not you.
Just kidding.
Yes. Coming. I gotta go kiss my boy.
So what's up, guys? Seeing the love between you two is beautiful. That is something I will never be in because I'm self-conscious of myself and afraid to open to other to another person. That's a really big thing right there, because you are kind of putting yourself on the line, especially when you love someone and you're hoping that, they won't hurt you, and hoping that they won't hurt you. And that's a really hard thing, because it's kind of hard to trust someone like that. But you kind of have to take, I guess you kind of have to take the gamble and see what happens. And then, hopefully you don't get hurt. Sometimes you do, but, you just got to get back out there. All right, let's see. You have a disk drive. Yes, Cass does have a disk drive. It keeps saying it's disk not ejected properly. So I think something's going on with it here. But that's where she puts all of her stuff, her secret stuff. Dating 101 with Oh, man. Yeah, that's what it turned into pretty much, I guess. Hey, you're back.
About tripped over my cat.
Happy hump day. Hope your day is well. Happy hump day to you. It's 2 more days till Friday, so Hell yeah.
Tomorrow's my Friday, bitch.
Yeah, tomorrow's my Friday too. High five.
I have like so many days I have to take off for PTO.
Yeah, you need to request it and let me know when you're taking it off so I can take mine off.
Yes, I know.
Let's see here. I read that. And I just went down to... Oh, crap. Bash, I'm so sorry. Bash. I just elbowed him. I said bash. See?
Uh-oh. Oh, it's empty anyway. Here.
So I was giving dating advice, I guess.
Oh, were you?
I read Adam's comment, you know. I don't know if you've read it or not yet, but
Yeah,
but
I did.
it's really cute.
Yeah.
And then I was kind of just like, you know, it is kind of scary trying to, you know, open up yourself to someone and, you know, being head over heels for someone and trying not to get hurt, you know. It is really scary, but sometimes you kind of just got to take the gamble, I guess.
Yeah. We did it on a first date, though, so.
Mm-hmm.
You have a disk drive? I have an external drive. But it kept, because he kept stepping all over it, it kept ejecting it improperly.
Yeah, it's still saying that it's, like, removed or something.
Yeah, I just deleted the last notification or whatever.
Bashy.
I once got bitten
Alright.
and she took a little skin off my finger.
Yeah, me too. It was an iguana, and I'm scared of iguanas now. So, it was like this big. Hold on, it was like this big. I shit you not.
I want a tortoise.
Me too.
What do you think Nissa would do with a tortoise?
I don't know. I have no idea. Maybe she'd bark at it or something.
She'd be like,
She'd try to sniff it, and she'll like be like, "Oh, where's the head? I just saw it a second
I figured
ago."
out the guy's name of his tortoise.
What?
Sully.
Sully?
Mm-hmm.
That's such a good tortoise name, I feel like.
Mm-hmm. Coming, that's what she said. Max, are you looking forward to reacting to anything with casserole?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not a fan of casserole, really, but I'm kidding. Yes, so I am, actually. I'm looking forward to
You are.
doing a lot of reactions with her.
I know, I can't wait too. I wish this freaking, like, one movie would come out. I just have to do what I did with Lord of the Rings, where I just, like, really chop it up quite a bit.
Yeah, I'm super excited for you guys to see it.
I thought it was good,
Sure.
too.
It is
and I'm,
really
like,
good, and we have to
trying
cut it up.
I know.
Jasmine thinks otherwise, but it's okay.
Thinks otherwise about what? Oh, she said gay.
Yeah.
Dating 101 with Max.
Hey, come back for some more dating tips, guys.
She's been in a relationship for a whole week
Week.
and a half.
It's been a whole week, y'all.
Baby, you showing my skin to everybody. She's sticking her hand all the way out there. She's showing my skin.
Sorry, y'all.
Just show all my business to everybody. It's cool.
Just pretend like you didn't see that. Can we cut that out? No, I'm kidding.
It's live.
I
We
know.
can't cut it out.
I'm
If anything,
kidding.
they can go back and clip it.
Be like, screenshot Cass's stomach. Screenshot Cass's back.
Horizon Forbidden West drops tomorrow. I still need to get Mirage, and I need to get that Fallout game. Okay, baby.
Oh,
Punch
I'm
me.
so sorry.
Ah!
I'm so sorry.
You got me. Oh. You good? Okay. For me, I don't really like myself, so I can't expect others to like me. Just working on building an identity for now. Well, that's good. I think that you should always figure yourself out before you try to get in a relationship, at least a serious relationship. I think that you can be with people without really knowing who you are. But I think if you're trying to grow with another individual, you kind of have to grow within yourself first. I know that kind of sounds cheesy, but I think it is true. So, yeah, I mean, I do think you have to figure out how to like yourself. I go back and forth sometimes on, like, if I really like myself because, I mean, I have a lot. I think every single person has their, like, has negatives, for sure. But you have to figure out what you like about yourself. And if there's negatives that you don't like about yourself, then you should try to figure out how to fix them. But I think everyone's different. So, like, personally, I go to therapy. So I have a therapist I see at least once a month. So I'm working on that. And I do take medication for my anxiety. And so that's really helped out for me. But something that, like, doesn't work out for me is, like, I can't do meditation because I'm terrible at trying to focus. And so you have to figure out what you like and what you want to do and what makes you feel good, and just kind of go from there. So, and, like, hobbies is another thing. So you can figure out, okay, well, I like drawing. So, and this isn't me because I'm not a very good drawer, but, like, for example, like, if you really like drawing, then, you know, it can be a way for you to, you know, get that release of stress or, you know, whatever, or playing music, or, I like anything with weapons. So I like axe throwing or shooting my guns or, you know, doing something like that.
Hubba hubba.
Hubba bubba. Or, like, I've recently, or try new things. That's a great one. So we went to Top Golf, and that was the first time that I ever, other than mini golfing, had picked up a golf stick, is what I call it. But I really enjoyed it.
I like golf too.
And I'm a very competitive person, but I also, I think as I've gotten older, had figured out, okay, well, you don't have to be, and not everything is a race or a competition. So, like, just try to have fun with it. And that was a massive thing for me I didn't understand that really until, like, a couple years ago. So, because anything that I did, I had to compete with other people and I had to win. But I think a couple years ago, I figured out that, like, I don't need to do that. So, and just enjoy it. Because even so, especially with my competitiveness, I'd get so mad at myself if I didn't do, like, certain things, or if I didn't reach certain goals. So, I think trying to learn how to just have more fun with yourself and, like, finding out what you like and what makes you happy and is one of the first steps. So, hopefully that helped. I didn't mean to go into, like, a whole kind of tangent with that, but yeah. I think I went into a whole tangent with it, though, because I think I've been struggling with that kind of stuff recently. So, just kind of trying to see if I can help you in any sort of way, just kind of based off of what I've learned. But yeah. Tomorrow is my government site audit, aka inspection from government peeps. So much fun. Ooh, that sounds a lot of fun.
That sounds like something that I have to go through all the time, or do.
Yeah.
So I feel that, man. I feel like Canadian Ice Dragon, we might be doing the same things.
Could be. Is Xena getting uploaded tonight? I watched it, but it won't get uploaded tonight. I'm probably just gonna try to... that was money. I'm probably gonna try to finish Young Royals and then just get back to everything. I know that for some reason, my first 2 seasons of Young Royals, like, exploded. And then this one, like, it's terrible. I have, like, no views on my Young Royals for this season, but it's fine. I just want to finish it and then get back to everything else. So, Xena will be the first one after Young Royals is done. That's not a disk drive. We used to use a 5.5 floppy. No floppy disks.
Yep, you used to have to put your...
Jasmine didn't know what a floppy disk was.
Are you serious?
Yeah. Because that's a different generation.
What the hell?
That was a different generation.
Oh, man, that's crazy. Yeah, I used to have to put my Word document on a floppy disk and take it to school.
Mm-hmm.
See, we're not that much far apart from each other. But damn, Jasmine, really? Yikes. She said I was, the other day, she said that I was as old as her mom. Her mom is 9 years older than me, and I'm like, dude.
No, because, yeah, I mean, that wouldn't have.
Felt old. It's all good.
Yeah. Hi, Dylan. You seen Dune 2 or Ghostbusters' new film? Neither one of them. I haven't seen the first Dune. Your lover's awesome for you? Thanks, Dylan. Do you know that you were awesome for me?
No, yes. I mean, I hope to be. I'm a wishful thinker. Whoa.
What? This is what he does during videos. I guess people love it because they're like, "Oh my gosh, your cat is so cute," and they're not paying attention to me.
He does that when you're trying to nap too, and then jumps on your stomach.
She tried to nap the other day. You tried to take a nap.
He scared the shit out of me.
He just like pounced on her stomach.
I was like,
and then she goes, "Oh, now I gotta pee."
Yeah, I had to instantly pee. I was like,
you were asleep for like 2 hours or something. You were like crashed on the bed, and then he just like pounces on your side. How do you feel about that being an alarm for you?
I mean,
that woke you up. He's done that to me before.
It was fine because he's cute, and he also cuddled with me as well, so it's fine.
He does. He loves to cuddle. He cuddled with me a lot this morning. You must have been cold.
Yeah. So did my cat. She cuddled with me a lot this morning.
Speaking of Lord of the Rings, are you going to watch the last one in the Hobbit series, Battle of the Five Armies? I don't know. I don't know. If I do, I don't know if I'll react to it, or maybe if I do, then it'll be a Patreon thing, because my Hobbit movie didn't get a lot of views. Goodness. BU? Yeah. Exactly. You, me, 5.25 disc Chris, the actual floppy.
Yep.
I've got so many hobbies that are my therapy. I also see my therapist every other week. Yeah, and I know that therapy doesn't work for everyone. It could. I think everyone should try it.
Yeah.
Because I think a lot of people don't think it works for them, but if you gave it like an honest chance, I think that it could change a lot of people's opinions for sure.
Yeah, and speaking of that, I just signed up for my first therapy session next April 1st. Yeah, not next week, but April 1st. So, yeah, that I'm trying to try it out, I guess, to see what all the big hype is about it. So,
I just think because for me, well, first of all, it's hard talking to anybody in general, but I think especially if you talk to someone who's no one that you know, so they can't really judge you, and B, someone who, like, that's what they do professionally, went to school for that, and, like, you know, so they are trained to, like, you know, give you advice, or, you know, I know that a lot of times, like, therapists get, like, a bad rep because, like, oh, they just kind of ask, like, how you're feeling or whatever. But the funny thing is, like, yeah, they do, but they ask you, it's more to that, though. Like, they ask you a lot of questions because they're like, okay, well, not necessarily just that, how does that make you feel question, but, like, I know mine, she's like, she'll ask me other questions, like, I don't know, she'll just put things in a different perspective than something I could have ever really thought. Like, I just had my therapy appointment with her this past Saturday, and I've been going through, like, a couple of massive changes, like, the past at least, like, month or two, and she's like, okay, well, and even little things, she's like, do you think that little thing is happening because of, like, this other thing on the side? And I'm like, holy shit. I'm like, you know? I don't know. And especially once you gain a relationship with a therapist, then they get to know you. And then they're like, okay, well, I think that this happened because of this other situation in your life. And, like, so the more that they get to know you, the better their advice for you could be. And, like, the other things that they could bring to the table. And the other, like, she also gives me advice on, like, how to cope with certain things. Like, because I have, like, bad anxiety, so I don't just take medication. I talk to her too, and then she's like, okay, well, if you go through, like, an anxiety tech, you know, try this, or if that doesn't work, then try this, and if that doesn't work, then we'll talk about it, we'll try some other things, you know, and, like, it just, you work it out, and yeah.
I'm kind of excited for that. I hope I get someone like that, because
yeah, and that's another thing, you have to
great.
find the therapist that's right for you, because not every therapist is going to be right for you. I think you have to find the one that best fits you. The company that I worked for, like, they do have you do, like, this, like, little questionnaire and stuff, and they're like,
to do that.
Yeah, so a lot of therapy companies or mental health companies are like, oh yeah, it takes me a while to drink stuff usually, but
yeah, sorry, I suck these down.
No, it's okay. But so they have me do, like, a questionnaire because they use that to try to fit you with the best therapist that they have. Or they'll give you options. They're like, okay, so this is the best therapist that we think would be good for you, but we also have these others that could also be really good for you. And so that really helps. They don't just, like, give you over to the first person that's available. So,
well, I kind of just picked the first person that's available, so I guess we'll see.
But yeah, but I think usually they're giving you those people, like, they don't just, like, give you those people.
Yeah, because I checked, like, what I had. And,
yeah, exactly, and then they just match you with what their expertise is in, or whatever, you know.
I tried to pick the one that looks the most gay.
Well, like, but there's nothing wrong with you, like, looking for something in a therapist. Like, I think it's what you need to look for in a therapist is someone that you feel like you could talk to. Yeah. So for me, I didn't want a male therapist. I wanted a female therapist.
Yeah, I definitely was like, no males. But
yeah, because
against, you know, you
guys. No. But for me, because I'm female, I think it would be easier to speak to a female. Yeah. Because I'm like, well, maybe this hormone that I have, you know, other females go through that too. So, like, that's what I compare it to. It's nothing to do with, like, sexual anything. It's, like, about, like, the hormones. Like, if I go through this, I wonder if either my therapist has gone through it or she has, like, maybe a better understanding because she's also a female. You better not have just ripped that. I don't think you did. I think that's where it was at right there. You better not be ripping this thing up. You're so cute, though. I can't be mad at you. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. Did we just turn it into a whole therapy session here?
Yeah, pretty much.
Anyway. Yeah. Are you guys still looking for balls? What?
Yeah. I mean...
What?
Bowling balls.
Oh, yeah. So we...
What did you think that
No, I was thinking for some reason, like, the Topgolf thing or something.
Oh, okay.
Like, I was thinking actual balls, not, like...
Bowling balls.
Not like other balls. Yeah. So, yes, we went to a pro shop the other day. It was kind of funny because, like, I don't know. Like, I just felt like that whole industry is just moving online anyway because there was, like... He's like, I only have 3 options available. And, like, he basically told us to order online anyway.
And I want a black ball. Listen, I want a black bowling ball.
Yeah, but also if you're gonna spend that much money, like,
exactly,
you should get
like,
what you want.
If we're gonna throw down like hundreds of dollars on a bowling ball.
Yeah.
I want it to be a bowling ball that we're both going to like. And I want it to be black and I want it to have a skull on it.
Yep.
Right, babe?
Yeah, exactly.
That'd be awesome.
No, I agree with you.
So we went in there and they told us that, it will be about $100 and then $30 to put the holes in them. And they said that we can choose from 3 different balls and they were all colorful, not black. So I was like,
yeah, they were all online. And like 2 out of the 3 had pink in them. So then I was I'm not into pink.
We're not into pink.
And then
balls.
Another one was like yellow. It was yellow, blue, and white or something. I was like, no. I don't know.
And then there was like a cotton candy color one, which was kind of cute. But then I was like, I'm not a cotton candy color kind of girl.
I want to see if that... Did you, like, flat out go on, like, bowling.com or whatever? Because I think that's where I went. But, like, something like that something even like would be cool. Sick.
Yeah. Black Widow. Yes, black.
Yeah, that wouldn't be half bad. That guy that was next to us on that one time, he had, like, 3 custom balls.
That was a girl.
No, it was not. No, it was not.
Yeah, it was.
No,
she
it was not.
Titties. She had titties.
Men have titties, babe.
Baby, that was a female.
No, it was not.
Yes, it was. Babe.
No.
Babe, I promise. No. I promise it was a girl.
I was not looking that hard.
I was looking because I was watching. I could have
sworn it was a dude.
I was watching her bowl.
Oh, you were watching her bowl?
I was because I was looking at her technique and then I realized that she had titties. It was a fucking girl, I promise. The guy. Oh, you're so cute. But yeah, no, I was watching her, and then when you got the strike, she was like cheering for you. She was definitely a lesbian.
She cheered for me. Oh, I didn't know she was cheering for me.
She's gay. We just happen to always be next to these gay people.
But you also think that everyone that we come across also is hitting on me.
I didn't think she was hitting on you. She was cheering for you like I was when you got the strike.
Oh.
But what?
I don't know. Maybe I just brought up something that
Wait, what?
You do think a lot of people, like, hit on me, though.
Or just into you.
Mm-hmm.
Because some people are.
But also, I don't get those vibes from people.
Mm-hmm.
I think I automatically assume that people don't like me like that.
Well, I can tell when someone thinks that, like, they look at you and they're like, oh, or whatever. You know what I mean?
I guess not. I mean, I only felt that way, like, with you.
My girlfriend's pretty. I can't help it. Of course people think that she's pretty. Take it as a compliment.
That one dude, it was so funny. We went to this one bowling alley. And this one dude, drunk as all get out. He was walking to his car and he should not have been driving. But he walked past my window and he did this whole, like, he was, like, wobbling and everything. I don't think he had a beer in his hand or anything. Like, I don't think it was that obvious. But he was drunk. He was, like, walking and wobbling. And I think he thought he was being sexy because he, like, tried to do the biting the lip thing. And he went... I was like, oh, no. It was so bad.
I know. That's why I told... So you saw it, too.
That one, yes. That one was hilarious.
I was like, I'm about to hit this guy with my door.
That one was so freaking funny.
And then
he tried... like, what?
So drunk.
What is that?
See, I'm not wrong, though.
Well, on that case. Yeah.
What other cases? What are the other?
Oh, and then the other case of the 2 guys at the bar.
Oh, well, they were hitting on you.
I know. That's what I was saying.
And then that girl at Second Charles hit on you, but I wasn't there.
That moment. Well, that one was obvious too.
Mm-hmm.
She's like, I was eyeing you like the whole time, and I wanted to tell you that you were beautiful. Christ. And yeah, I mean that one she flat out told me, but if she didn't flat out tell me, I never would have known.
So yeah, funny story about the bowling alley and the drunk people. When we pulled in the bowling alley, there were girls twerking on the cars, on the I guess trunk on the trunk of the cars. And we were like, oh man, and we looked up and this place was open until 2 a.m. and we're like, oh man, it's like a club in here. And then we walked in there and they told us that it'd be an hour before we, got a lane, and we're like, nah, we're going somewhere else. But that was our bowling story.
Yeah, and then it was like hopping up in there too. It was like
wasted.
11 o'clock at night.
They were wasted.
It was like a freaking club. It wasn't like a bowling alley. It was a club. That one almost looks cool too.
Ooh, I really like that one.
Yeah, that one's cool.
You know how I feel about red and black?
I know. I do think that one looks like lava. It's kind of cool though. I wish it was more red though, less orange. Mm-hmm.
We're looking at balls.
Looking at some balls. Pitch black. See, like, this is something.
I like that, but I don't like the green.
I don't like the green either.
What about that one? I like that, but I don't like the gray.
Yeah, I don't like the etching or whatever is in there. Is it weird that we just want almost like a plain black ball? I don't know. Like,
I don't think it's weird.
It's so funny though.
What if we get the holes like red?
That would be cool.
Right? That'd be cool.
There's a couple of comments I think we have not gone through yet. Gay, yes, love the gay. Everyone is waiting on Angel 514. You'll see why. Oh, okay, I'm watching it tomorrow. I do believe. It's either that or Friday. I think it's tomorrow though. It'll make you smile. Aw. I can't wait for it. My first PC was a low density 5.5 drive and not hard drive. That was my third. You guys are such a beautiful family. Thanks. Some people go for looks in a relationship and I'm not an attractive person, so that's why I don't go up to women, because I can see their faces and not be interested in me.
I feel like there's a person for everyone. Like, and everyone has their own type. So I feel like you would be attracted to people. Like, people will think you're attractive for sure.
Yeah, for sure. I don't know. I don't think that looks are all like. I don't think that everybody is attracted to like everyone. Mm-hmm. I think people are just attracted to like what they think is attractive.
Yeah, and people can be attracted to body language and personality as well.
Yeah, not
looks.
Just like physical looks. I totally believe in that, though.
Me too.
What? What?
Nothing.
She says Cass's Chinese zodiac animal is the pig. What is yours, Max?
I think I'm the horse, but let me look it up.
It says their Chinese zodiac is a rat. Huh. Ooh, look at this one. It's almost got like stars.
Ooh, and it has my name on it.
Yeah, kind of, sort of.
Yeah, I'm a horse. I like horses when they don't try to eat my hair. True story.
I like how whenever we did go to that pro shop that one time, he was nice, but also in a passive-aggressive way, because he was like, when's the last time y'all bowled? And
or like, yesterday? Duh. Zion.
Yeah. Duh. I don't know.
It was
weird.
Because
then he was like, well, what kind of weight do you guys like to use? And we flat out told him 10 pounds. Well, how do you know it's 10 pounds? Because it says 10 on the ball.
Yeah.
I don't know. My first therapy session soured me in the experience of course, that was the Dark Ages, and he recommended leeches for my depression. Okay, the leeches was a joke, but the guy being useless was true. I was gonna say, damn.
I was about to be like, yo, did you go to like a, I don't know, what do you call those people? The holistic, like, therapist or something? I feel like that would be something in that, but yikes. Mm-mm. Leeches. Hell no.
I don't know about, for me, if I would ever do anything like the, what's it called? They're gonna...
Hypnotize.
Hypnotize.
Got you.
Hypnosis.
And
I don't like. I have a fear of the lie detector because I feel like even if I don't lie about something, it's gonna think that I'm lying about it.
Overthinking it.
Because I'm overthinking it.
Me too.
So I have a fear of the lie detector machine, so I would never do that. And then kind of similar to the hypnosis thing. I don't know. I'm afraid of what my subconscious would say.
Me too. I don't let that thing out. I don't let it out.
Yeah, right? I feel like my subconscious would be like, this chick's a serial killer. Get her!
Just to fucking fuck with you.
Yeah. Like, my subconscious would be a psychopath or something. And
yeah. I feel like my subconscious is a party gremlin.
I could see that. When I was in middle school, kids my age used to come to me and tell me everything going on in their life and relationships, so I was their therapist. People do that with me too. And I just, it's hard because it's like I don't want to give them the wrong advice because I'm not a professional. But I think you have to know, like, also they're probably coming to you because they just want someone to listen to them, not so much to get the advice necessarily. So I just try to listen to them most of all and just be there for them. Sometimes I'm not the greatest though, because I'll try to like not grab my phone or not try to like space out, and because that's my thing. Like sometimes, and Zion does that too. It's quite hilarious. He gets that from me, but like sometimes when people are talking to me, I do like I'll space out. Yeah. And then I didn't hear like the whole last part of what they said, and then I'm like, and they'll ask me some serious question like, "Do you think I'm a bad person?" And I just went, Anyway.
That's ADHD.
Yeah. What's the weight on those balls you like to throw?
10?
10. Well, I think the smaller weight was better for you because your issue was like you needed more power with your throws.
Yeah, so
and
like
mine,
a 9 for me.
I need a heavier ball because my wrist tends to like turn. So if I had a heavier ball, it's harder for my wrist to turn. And so that's how I kept getting those strikes, because I had the heavier ball. But the house balls, my hands are so tiny that the heavier balls, the fingers are so far apart. So like I can't throw a 12-pound ball because the fingers are too far apart.
That's why I need your own ball.
I know. This one actually doesn't look half bad, I'm not going to lie. It almost reminds me of like a planet or galaxy or something.
Looks like Mars or something.
Yeah, it's kind of cool. That one's not bad. It's just like it has too much white.
Yeah.
Ew.
Not enough black. Yes.
Ew.
Looking at bowling balls.
That one's not too bad, but
that one has a skull, but it's an ugly skull.
It is an ugly skull.
Crown on it. It's weird.
There's an 8-ball.
Okay.
Oh, those football ones. I agree that advice from the same sex seems more reliable. Men and women share different experiences that the other just won't understand. Exactly. And that's what I was like trying to come from. So that's why and then same with like a gynecologist. I prefer a female gynecologist. I've had men gynecologists in the past. But I just think I've had better luck with like a, look, baseball ones with a female gynecologist.
Oh.
No, babe. Nah. Not as our shared one.
Okay.
Eric?
I was just saying I think it's cool. Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, no, you're fine. Eric is blind as a bat. I don't know who Eric is. Balls hairy. What? No one has ever hit on me. That you know of.
Yeah.
That you know of. Because I don't really pay attention when a lot of people do it for me. Other people have to tell me. Because from my perspective, I don't see it that way. Because like I said, whenever I talk to people or react with people, I don't think that they're attracted to me. Like, I feel like most people, like, they get attracted to me the longer that they know me. Not by first instinct. Mm-hmm. He's playing with it. Bash! If you wake up the boy, I'm going to be mad.
Bash.
It's a good thing there's a bathroom there and not his bedroom.
Well, good thing it's not plugged in. We'll get electrocuted. We'll have a fried cat.
Yeah. Am new age person. My zodiac is the dragon. Oh, that's cool. Hey, Francesca.
Hi.
What are you talking about? Bowling balls and also mental health and therapy.
Yeah.
So, you know, number of the four voices in my head say I'm fine. Bash. Did Max start watching Xena? Not yet. Or
Not yet.
three of four voices in my head say I'm sane. Bash. Barbie is a good film.
I liked it.
Couldn't finish it.
I liked it.
That's an ugly skull too.
Yeah, I don't like that one.
If that one didn't have flames, I'd like it even more.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, yes. Diamondbacks. It's kind of plain. Look at that one's cute.
That one's pretty cute.
Bash.
That one's good.
No,
Without
it's got
the sunglasses.
sunglasses.
Ugh.
I do want to see. I want to look at that cute one because it was really cute.
That one is
It's
cute.
a cute skull. It's like a skull emoji. Kinda.
Mhm.
Where I think she would like Xena, though. I've never lost my mind because the voices in my head stole it and refused to give it back. Ball therapy.
Yeah, pretty much. That's what we should have
What
called
we
this.
recommend.
We should have called this ball
Titled
therapy.
it. Title stream is ball therapy.
Yep.
It's the new title. There's no reviews on it, but they have the 10 in stock on the cute one. Drilling protection. This is what happens. I don't know if you just shut down the stream. Okay, he didn't.
Oh.
I don't think. He unplugged it. You can turn it on. You can turn it on. It won't.
This?
Yeah, turn that on. Did he unplug it from the wall?
Oh, he did. Did it stop it?
I don't think so.
Can you guys hear us?
It looks like it's still going. Can you pick up the kitten, please? He's trying to play with the wires, and he just about stopped the entire stream. Goodness gracious. Watching two lesbians discuss balls is somewhat like therapy.
You want me to put him in the room or leave him out?
You can leave him out, because we'll probably be done shortly.
Okay.
Cass, can you believe the eldest daughter told us she has a boyfriend? I can't believe that. Can you believe mine is almost a year? It's crazy. Not enough video to maintain smooth streaming. Well, that's because Bash shut everything down. It's lucky he didn't shut the stream down. He just shut everything else down. Lord. Hey Cass, hey Max. Cass, did you watch the other trailer yet I sent you for the Apple TV series Constellation with Numi Rapace yet? The space psychological thriller. I have not yet.
Actually sounds like something I would be into for sure.
Froze and you returned, so he failed to kill. Well, that's good. It's because I'm sure you can hear it. He's smacking one of the wires around off to the side, which isn't connected to anything. But he must have flipped the switch on the extension cord.
He pulled it out he made it loose from the wall.
Or so he made the extension cord loose from the wall whenever he was smacking around the thing. Lord. Because your wrist turns when you throw, you might want to get a light wrist support for that. Yeah, just chew on the other wire. That makes sense. I'm going to look like, really? I'm going to look all professional and get my wrist strap on. That'll be sexy.
Oh, yeah, you got to put it on.
I did bust my ass the last time that we bowled,
she did.
too. Busted my ass.
Mm-hmm. She fell.
It's not bowling until I bust my ass.
It's pretty funny.
Well, because I didn't want to hit foul. I didn't want to hit the line.
I didn't even know that was a thing until you told me.
Yeah, I didn't want to hit the line. So I went over the line, and guess what? It's slippery right there. So then I went... Took an overstep and slid. Busted my butt. It's a good thing not a lot of people was there. It's a good thing we weren't at that club one. Could you imagine?
I don't think anybody would have noticed. If you were at the club one, what?
You don't think people would have noticed I would have busted my ass?
No, because it would have been all boozing up.
Oh.
You know?
You know some illegal shit was going. They needed more than one cop up in there.
Yeah, for sure.
They had a cop in there, but they needed more than one because they needed one in the parking lot. Mm-hmm. That's where I thought he was at first. When I'm buzzed, the other side of me that I had comes out. I'm outgoing and talkative more. That's me. That's what happens.
She also likes to sing all the songs that play when she's buzzed.
Oh, yeah. I was like, when did I do that? Yeah. When we were playing ping pong.
Yeah. It's cute.
I just especially, well, I don't get, it's a lot for me to get embarrassed, but especially I think when I'm with you, it's already, like, I just don't get, I just am more like myself, and then when I'm drunk, then it's, like, 10 times myself, which I wasn't, like,
no, yeah,
fully drunk. I was just pretty good buzzed.
We were both pretty tipsy.
I was like, I looked at her, though, and I was like, I cannot drive, here are my keys.
Yeah.
I was pretty buzzed.
It was cute.
I knew if I would have drank any more, though, I would have been drunk.
Yeah, me too. That's why I was like,
that's
yeah,
how close I was to being drunk. I think we both hit that point at the same time. Because I noticed, as soon as I hit that point, I stopped drinking, and then I noticed you stopped drinking, too.
Yeah.
I think you recovered a lot quicker than I did.
Well, I knew that I was driving, so, I didn't want to, drink anymore. Because I was at that point where I was feeling good, but I wasn't drunk, and I didn't want to drink anymore if I was driving.
I know, that's like the perfect spot where you, feel good, and you don't want to stop, but then you think you need to keep drinking more because you want to feel even better, but then you just feel shittier. Like, you just, you're at that peak already, and you think that there's more, but there's not, and you're just going to...
Yeah, that's a good explanation of that.
It's a perfect, you think you're at the top, you don't think you're at the top, you think that there's more, but there's not. So when you drink some more, then you just You fall off the mountain. Done. Avalanche. You die. And then someone finds your body and they get lost, and then it's going to be a cannibalism.
Is that what happened with you when you threw up in your mom's car?
No. I was with my buddy Jenna. Jenna's like, she's swallowing! She's swallowing! Because they were trying to get my mom to pull over, but my mom was in the neighborhood. She's like, Cass, just hold it in, hold it in. I was like, I'm trying. And then Jenna's like, she's swallowing! She's swallowing! And like as soon as we pull in the driveway, I'm like, all on her floor.
Oh, man. That's probably the worst. Oof, I hate throwing up. I hate it. I hate being nauseous. I hate throwing up. I'm a big baby.
I hate being nauseous, but I would rather throw up than be nauseous because I hate the feeling of nausea.
Yeah, me
Just
too.
let me throw it up and get it over with. Don't give me like 10 hours of nausea with no throw up. God, that was like all morning sickness for me. But then I'd also throw up.
Would you make yourself throw up or
No,
would you
well,
just
usually
throw up
what
'cause you were
happened.
so nauseous?
Usually, what happened was I'd be brushing my teeth, and then I'd get nauseous from brushing my teeth because I don't think like that. Okay, I'm innocent,
Babe.
So I was brushing my teeth. I would brush my teeth, and my toothbrush would like get to like a certain point, like not even like deep in there, you know. And I would I would want to throw up. So then I'd try not to throw up at that point because I'm like, I just brushed my teeth. I don't want to throw up.
That makes you want to throw up even more.
Yeah, because I don't want to throw up. And then because I'm like, I just brushed my teeth. I don't want to have to brush my teeth again. So like during those moments, I would purposefully try not to throw up. But any other time, I would force myself to throw up. It almost went green on stream. Well, you can thank Bash. Hey, Joanne. It's been a while since someone has been to the parking lot. Yeah. I almost fell off my chair in the mall trying to sit. And
I went, ouch, bang, people look.
I was lauding. I don't know what that means.
Me either.
Yes, the lane is oiled, so to speak. Past the foul line can get your shoe and mess up for future attempts. Yeah, that's what happened. Oh my gosh, talk about overthinking cannibalism. I know, this is what my brain thinks. It's what I think about. I fell backwards. It's you get more worried when it gets quiet.
Well, he's still alive
He's
over
got
there.
his head upside down. He's just staring at me. Kind of freaked me out for a minute because his body's just laying there, and then I had to move more to the left, and then you just see like a head upside down. Believe me, we did cover all the basics, and she's a nice girl. Hopefully, we did a good job. We know him and their parents. Time goes by fast. She was just a baby Z's age, and now she has a boyfriend. Don't tell me that. I'm not ready for him to date. Gosh.
Oof. No.
No. I'm too attached. I would be like, you're not good enough for my son. Nope. I'm gonna be that kind of mom. It doesn't matter who my son dates. Don't matter if it's a female or a male. Or neither. I'm gonna be like, you're not good enough for my son. My son is the best human on the planet. He's the smartest and the cutest. And you're not good enough for him.
She's gonna be one of those.
Yep. You're not good enough for my son. I say that, but then I probably won't be that bad. But also, I could see myself doing it. Because that's my baby boy. That's my baby boy.
You're definitely gonna be like that.
Probably.
Yep. Can't wait.
You're just going to be in the corner like, I'm so sorry.
I'm gonna be like, I'm sorry, kid.
She's crazy. Did mushrooms and spent the first hour wishing you would hurl already.
I've heard many stories about that.
No, thank you. Guys still up to Misfit? Ow! Something like pulled a hair out. It was a sensitive hair. I'm good, Joanne. How are you? Is your goal for your live stream still 20,000 subscribers? Well, not like in the live stream. But once I hit 20,000 subscribers, I was going to do a 24-hour live stream.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, where are you at right now?
Almost at 16.9 or something like that.
Oh, so you're almost there.
Kind of, sort of. Like, it might be, like, maybe at the end of the year when I hit 20K. I thought I was going to hit 20K last year, but I didn't. Because it's mainly because I did, like, Buffy and Angel, like, I did one show for the whole year, for the most part. So I didn't have, like, a lot of diversity like I had in previous years to where I, like, got up pretty quickly. Mm-hmm. Because that's what gets you more subscribers, is doing, like, different things and everything, so. Careful, Cass, don't. Careful, Cass, be too much. You're not good enough for my son. He'll start hiding them from you. Apple falls near tree. No, I know. I know that so that's why, like, sometimes I feel like I would be away, and then sometimes, but then I'll, like, act differently or something. And, I don't feel like I'll be quite like that, but I feel like I would also tell the person, I wouldn't obviously say you're not good enough for my son, but I would just be like, I could tell if they were good or not. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I wouldn't tell them that they're not good enough for my, like, I'm not that mean. You know? I would just do like my mother and be passive aggressive about it. I don't know.
I didn't know your mom was passive aggressive. I haven't really noticed that yet.
My madre? Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Hi, Mom.
She's not in here. She's never in here. Please. We should 100% do an online live with all of us in camera to put faces and names. Maybe Max can make it happen.
That'd be cool.
Tom Cruise is gay? I mean, it wouldn't surprise me.
Good for him.
I sent Zia a birthday card, by the way. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I know he's going to be one in a couple days. I can't believe it. Oh, God. He's going to be one. I seriously cannot believe it. I feel like it was like a week ago when I had him.
It definitely wasn't a week ago.
No.
But.
I know. But, like, yeah. I don't know. Also, like.
I bet it's been.
Vivid.
Yeah. Burned in your brain forever.
Itched.
Psst.
Itched.
That be like my sound effects?
Yeah, I'm not quite sure where you were trying to go with that.
Like burned in your brain.
Oh.
You know? And then you said etch, so I kind of tried to make that sound.
Oh, yeah. Like an etching. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Hells no, my face was made for radio. I'm so amazed it's been a year already. Me too.
Oh, he's so cute. He looks like a little bat.
He does.
He has a bat face.
He reminds me of Toothless from...
Yeah.
That's what I always say. He reminds me of Toothless from...
Cute.
How to Train Your Dragon. Alrighty, guys. Well, we're going to jump off of here because we're going to probably have a little date night, watch something with Anna and Jasmine. But, yeah. Is there anything else that you want to talk about or... No?
I don't think so.
Okay, cool. Well, yeah. We will see you guys next week.
Yeah, we'll see you next week.
Bye, guys.
Bye.